Okay, so welcome to Mathstoria and its subject problem. So if the terminal point of an arc of length theta lies on the line joining the origin and the point is -3 and -1, so what is cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta? So from the given point, this is x and this is y. So x is equal to -3 and y is -1. Then to solve for r, so that's r squared equals x squared plus y squared. Then x is -3, so we have -3 squared plus y is -1, so -1 squared. Then this -3 squared, that's 9, then plus -1 squared, that's 1. So r squared is equal to 9 plus 1, that's 10. Then take the square root. So r is equal to square root of 10. Then since we're looking for the value of this cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta, so first we need to find the value of the sine theta. And formula for sine theta, that's y over r. So y is -1 and r is square root of 10. Then we need to rationalize, so multiply both sides by this square root of 10. So we have this negative square root of 10, then over this square root of 10 times square root of 10, that's equal to 10. So this is the value for sine theta. Then for cosine theta, so cosine theta is x over r. So x is -3, then r is square root of 10. Then we need to rationalize, so multiply both sides by this square root of 10. So we have this -3 square root of 10, then over this square root of 10 times square root of 10, that's positive 10. So this is now the value for cosine theta. So to solve now for this cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta, since cosine is equal to -3 times square root of 10 over 10, so we have -3 times square root of 10 over 10, then to the power 2, then minus, so for sine theta, that's square root of 10 over 10, so we have this negative square root of 10 over 10, then to the power 2, then simplify, so using the laws of exponent, so if we have x times y to the power n, so this one is equal to x to the power n times y to the power n. Then if we have x over y to the power n, so we have this x to the power n over y to the power n. So therefore, to simplify this equation, so distribute this exponent, so we have this -3 to the power 2 times this square root of 10 to the power 2, then over this 10 to the power 2. Then minus for this equation, so distribute, that's negative square root of 10 to the power 2 over this 10 to the power 2. Then simplify, so this -3 squared, that's positive 9, then times this square root of 10 to the power 2, you just cancel the radical, that's positive 10, then over this 10 to the power 2, that's 100, then minus, so this negative square root of 10 to the power 2, since negative times negative, that's positive, then omit this radical, so this one is positive 10, then over this 10 squared, that's 100. Then simplify, so this 9 times 10, that's 90, then over 100, then minus 10 over 100. Then since the same denominator, so just copy and subtract the numerator. So 90 minus 10, that's 80. Then since 80 over 100 can be reduced, so divisible by 20. So we have 80 divided by 20. This one is 4, then over 100 divided by 20, that's 5. So therefore, this cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta is equal to 4 over 5.